Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I've got another reaction and analysis video for you today. We're going to be doubling it up on the Voiceplay content this week. We're going to be reacting to and breaking down, to the best of our ability, Voiceplay's cover of 21 Pilots, a 21 Pilots mashup with Kurt Hugo. And it is actually labeled as Kurt Hugo's cover featuring Voiceplay this time. For those that don't know who I am, I'm Ethan Drew. I break down music, I interview singers, which is my primary source of content, and I also like to do a touch of music of my own. And my goal here on the channel is to help you get a better appreciation for the music that you like to listen to, as well as bringing you quality podcasts and interviews with some of your favorite singers. If you guys are enjoying the content, I would appreciate a like, drop a comment down below, even if it's just a smiley face. It helps with the algorithm. And make sure you subscribe with the notifications turned on, so that way you never miss another upload. And if you are enjoying my content to the point of wanting to contribute to my musical future and my future here on YouTube as well, that option is available to you in the description in the form of Patreon, where you can support me as little as $1 a month if you choose to do that. Nowhere near required to enjoy the content. You can support me just as well by subscribing, liking, and commenting. Love you guys. Let's dive into this. And we've got a pretty good one today. I've heard this one before and I enjoy it very much. So we're going to move myself down here into the corner. And right about here is good. And without further ado, we're going to see what, just to make sure I have his name right, Kurt Hugo Schneider, him and Voiceplay have for us today. I love that. It's a great choice of, I will say before we get into the music, that is a great choice of, meshing the video and song together for a music video production, because if you're doing something electronic and you're doing something with a cappella group, then this is a really nifty way to kind of weave those two things together, because it's making it look like you're hooking the cappella people up. And it makes sense because in acapella, the human body is the instrument. That's a pretty easy beatbox effect for you guys to learn in case you ever decide to explore beatboxing. And the way that works is you inhale a kind of sharp, and then you stop that inhale with let me see. So that inhale you actually stop with the back of your throat like this, or I guess you could also stop it with the tongue at the roof of your mouth. That one's not necessarily the same. Something to practice. It's a really cool little effect, and if you pull it off right and it's engineered correctly, it sounds really cool like this. That other sound effects, by the way. All my friends are here. And just a really cool thing before we continue on, with the two sound effects, one's an inhale and one's an exhale. That's your inhale. It's almost like a similar sound effect, but in reverse. Breathing out and breathing in. Pretty cool, huh? Let's take it slow. Okay, so quiz for the people out there that have a keen ear. Who knows how to achieve the voice effect that is going on with Ellie's voice here? If you said pitching the voice up, you are correct. And for what I'm talking about here, for those that don't know, when you say pitching up a voice, the way that works is that you take the pitch. To explain it as simply as I can, you can take the voice recording in this editing software, and you can look at the wavelength, and you can physically, well, not necessarily the wavelength, but you can physically bend the sound. You can bend it up, or you can bend it down. When you bend it up, it starts to sound a little whiny, a little bit airy, a little bit high. You know, like you just heard. But this reverse is also true if you pitch it and bend it down. It starts to get deeper and it starts to get super cavernous. Fun fact. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Really nice choice of a bass line here, and I'm not actually sure who arranged this. This was a few years ago, so this one's kind of fresh to me. But as far as like learning who would have arranged it, so, but I like to start off here with the arrangement.
I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had the better voice to sing some better words.
In traditional 21 Pilot style.
I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Now we're stressed out.
This is a cool little breakdown session here. Let me show you.
Blurry Face and I care what you think.
Bit of a almost dubstep-like, dubstep-esque kind of drop there. Really nifty choice. Let's see. Nice. Very, very nice. F-sharp 1 subharmonic from Jeff. I love the echoing that was going on before, too.
Now we're stressed out. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the
Fun fact, the bass part that Jeff is doing here is actually pretty similar, if not exactly the same, to the original Heathen song by 21 Pilots. Cool little note there in the arrangement, so nice job. Another song.
I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace and the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride.
Cool thing to call out here. So Earl is actually doing something similar to a yodel to achieve this. Right, yeah. So there's a little bit of a transitionary point in the voice between head voice and chest voice, and that's where that effect is coming from. So a lot of people characterize that as a voice crack, and in a way it is, but this is used in several forms of singing. A big one being like your more hardcore country, like more, you know, I'm struggling to think of an example right now, but there's some really good examples of good yodeling out there. I can tell you right now, though, Austin Brown, former tenor singer of Home Free, he's really good at it. So go listen to Home Free a little bit, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's that transition. So if you rewind a little, all you do is just start to do it faster. Now that's less controlled than what they're doing here, but that's the general concept.
Taking my time on my ride. Taking my
Watch it. Watch it.
That was really cool. Those with the keen ear will notice that that is Earl and the others singing in the background there, but it is going da 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 da. And that takes some time to really line up in your DAW, digital audio workstation, which is what you build songs in, the editing software. To do it that fast is to do it just like that. It takes a little bit of time to build. So, nice job on that. It's kind of complicated to do.
Watch it.
All my friends are heathens, take it.
And two things to talk about here. One, the background vocals just casually fade out. Nice, cool choice. Gives Jeff a little bit of breathing room to shine in this little spot here. And of course, Jeff goes down to his F sharp. Right here.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Subharmonic, yes. I don't think that Jeff had an F sharp 1 in chest here at this point of this song. He does now, but I don't think he did at this point. Maybe he did, but he might not have had anything recorded. That's neither here nor there, though, because it's still an F sharp 1, and it's a very well controlled F sharp 1 subharmonic.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Ooh. That's a subharmonic. That's the F sharp 1 subharmonic right there. Ooh. Sometimes it takes a little bit to slip into, and sometimes your voice has to be really in the right spot to hit it. But let's hear him do this again. Sorry, there's a fruit fly in my room, and he's annoying the poop out of me.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
I'll stop pausing in a second, I promise. But for those that don't know about subharmonics, it takes a lot of practice to really get them down to A, to where you can even hear them. B, to get the transition from normal voice into a subharmonic voice. And 3, to be able to get that transition consistent enough that you can record it. And 4, getting the transition to happen quickly. 4 things to do and keep in mind when working with subharmonics, and Jeff is just nailing all of them. Subharmonic master.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Ooh. Slow. Sometimes the voice has to be in the perfect spot. Sometimes it doesn't. Ultimately, though, it's a matter of skill.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Love the choice of harmonies in the arrangement here.
All my friends take it slow. All my friends are heathens.
Okay, cool little build up here. Let's see. We have it's a bit of a, it stacks, right? So it starts with Jeff back here. You get Ellie plus Earl.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. All my friends are heathens.
Oh, and something else I just caught in this that I'd never actually noticed in listening to the original was the Ellie was doing a no, 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 no in that last little section there. Nifty. No, 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 no. Nice. Of course, Earl has an amazing high range. How high did he get there? F sharp 5 maybe? Yeah, F sharp 5.
Pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream about a space, but now they're laughing at our face, saying, "Wake up, you need to make money."
Nice.
Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away.
Okay, so remember how we talked about pitch bending and how that's how you achieve a really whiny, high-pitched sound, and same was also true with a really low cavernous sound? You can also pitch bend gradually like that. That right there is exactly what's happening with Jeff's voice. Not that he necessarily needs to sound more cavernous than he already does, but I digress. That's how that's being done here.
Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and fly far away.
Now you see what I'm talking about.
Used to
Boom.
What's up, guys? This is Kurt, and that was Voiceplay singing a little 21 Pilots mashup. I hope you guys liked it, and they are awesome. So, guys, please show them the love. I'm putting all their stuff down below, their YouTube channel. Go subscribe to them. Right over there is the last video. And as always, guys, more stuff coming soon. So I will see you then. Peace. Whoa.
Guys, this has been Ethan Drew breaking down another Voiceplay acapella cover. We all love Voiceplay and the boys, so we are going to continue doing their content, but I just wanted to make sure I got this one out to you because I am hugely behind the 8 ball on this one. 7 years behind before I even started doing YouTube. But I digress. Guys, if you are enjoying the content, I'm helping you gain better knowledge of the music you're listening to, I would appreciate a like, drop a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, make sure you're notified whenever I post. I love you. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today. This video is made possible by patrons like Miss Nancy Flesher. If you are interested in getting shoutouts like this at the end of my videos, make sure you hit the link in my description to go to Patreon, where you have the ability to do so. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I love you. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.